I saw them every September. And I watched what happened when I stopped trying to force the wrong text on the right learner, and started finding the text that fit. That is what Opening Young Minds is. It is an educational content series, built on a single conviction, that every child is already a learner. That every child is already reading the films they love, the comics they cannot put down, the song lyrics they have memorized without trying, the signs and logos of the world they move through every day. Our job is not to teach them to read. Our job is to find the reading they are already doing, and build the bridge from there to the academic literacy that their futures require. This course is that bridge, and I am glad you are here. My name is Carlos Menendez. I am a Vietnam veteran, a retired chief information officer, and a 13-year elementary school teacher. I wrote the book Learning Beyond the Classroom. And this channel, this course, this community is where that book comes alive. In the next few minutes I want to walk you through exactly what Opening Young Minds is, what it will give you and how it works. Whether you are a classroom teacher, a parent, a home educator, or someone who simply believes that learning should not be limited to what fits inside a textbook, this overview is for you. Let us get started. Let me tell you where this came from. I was not a good student. I want to say that plainly, because everything I built eventually grew from that truth. I arrived in this country as a child who did not speak English, who did not fit the shape of the classroom I was placed in, and who found most of what he needed to know, not in school, but in libraries, in movie theaters, and in the pages of comic books. My grandfather used to read to us from the great classic novels, Dumas, Hugo, Dickens gathered around him in El Salvador, where I was born. Those sessions were not lessons. They were events. My father, Roberto Arturo Menendez, was a prize-winning writer. Storytelling was never far from the center of our family's life. So when I eventually became a teacher after the Army, after nearly 3 decades in information systems, after earning my credentials from Cal State LA, I brought all of that with me into